Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Samuel going to see what he can do. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Bills offense trotting back out for their first involvement of this second half. They'll be searching for a way to get on that scoreboard for the first time. Now down 8-0 as we'll start this drive, 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Watson. And he kept that play alive as long as he could, but the rush eventually gets to him and takes him down.
It's 1st down. You got to get the ball out of your hands. I understand trying to take a shot. I love it on early downs. But once it's not there and that protection starts to break down, it's either check down or throwaway. You don't want to be in 2nd and long.
Now, whistles here. Looks like one of the defenders got a head start.
Still 2nd down.
They send the tight end in motion. To throw on 2nd down is Watson. Oh, he coughs up the football. And this is taken in by the defense. Well, the ball comes out, and the scramble for it, it ends up becoming a turnover, and the offense walks off the field disappointed with that fumble.
Mike, when you look at a stat sheet at the end of the game and you want to determine which team wins and which team loses, at the top of the list is ball security. Which team does a better job protecting it and which team does a better job taking it away.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. He's going to run it.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good gain.
Mahomes now on 2nd down. There he goes again. And he gets to the outside and takes it in. Patrick Mahomes. Touchdown, Kansas City. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. So the turnover turns into a quick touchdown, and Greg, that's exactly how you want your offense to take care of business.
Anytime your defense can create those sudden change situations, Mike, absolutely you.
Now it's a fake. They'll flip it to the kicker. This will be incomplete. Not sure what they could have seen that makes this a good call. Going for it with a fake on an extra point, and they get nothing out of it. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Samuel going to see what he can do. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. So now here comes the Buffalo offense heading back out onto the field. They trail by 2 touchdowns, so the time is now. Got to get that rally going. It starts with 1st and 10. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
At this point in the game, Mike, we just haven't seen a lot of fire out of this offense. Here's another run, simple handoff, no gain.
Slot receiver, headed right. Here's Watson now on 2nd down. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line.
If there's any silver lining for this drive, Mike, it's the fact that at least this sack occurred on an early down. So I guess technically they have a chance to claw themselves out of this hole, but that's the 3rd sack of the game. This defense doesn't show any signs of slowing down.
3rd and long for Watson. Gonna fire. Deep ball for Rice. That's over the middle and intercepted. It is picked off by the rookie safety.
The best way, Mike, for a defense to bait these bad throws is don't allow the quarterback to throw the ball to their first read. By the time he gets to the third or fourth read, in this case, the defender has already put himself in position, jumped that route, challenged the receiver, and that's a big-time takeaway.
The Chiefs' offense headed back to take over once more. The lead is a couple of touchdowns as this drive kicks off 1st and 10. Patrick to throw. Now he'll run it. A big play there on the scramble. An even 40 yards.
That's a heck of a run right there, Mike. He escapes the pocket, and then he looks out and he sees he has nothing but green grass ahead of him. He takes off and turns this one into a big play.
Here's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. He'll run again. And he's down at the 3. What a run. A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's 1st and goal.
While he was running away from the pocket, Mike, I was wondering, was he going to just throw that one away or try to make something out of nothing? Give him credit. He does a nice job picking up some positive yardage before he's forced to go out of bounds.
They'll try to run with Robinson. A second effort, and he is in. Touchdown, Chiefs. Taking care of business on the ground to get the score, and Greg, the big guys up front, they deserve some praise on that one.
Absolutely, Mike. And it really only takes one guy to distort the defense and win his block. But in this case, give credit to the entire unit. They did their job, and they reward their offense with a touchdown.
Here's the Chiefs and Mahomes lining up to add on 2 more. That's going to be incomplete. That would have been a tough grab. The collision jarred it loose. The try for 2 is unsuccessful. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Samuel going to see what he can do. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. The Bills offense makes their way back out to the field for their next possession. Let's go back and scroll through some of their drives. One theme, Greg, going to keep emerging throughout. Too many turnovers.
Yeah, I think it's been a combination of just carelessness, right? Some sloppy play offensively that has caused some of them. But also, let's give some credit to the defense. I think in a lot of the cases, they're also forcing these takeaways, punching the ball out, going up for interceptions. They've been in the right place at the right time. So, combination of really good defense at times, and at times, really bad offense.
A gain of 14. Good for a quick first down. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. This is Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. First and 10. Motion man is Rice. Now, first down throw for Watson. To the left side in the hands of Rice. Second down and 8. From the shotgun, here's Watson. That's taken in by Clyde Edwards-Helaire. He's going nowhere, losing yardage on that play. incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on first and second down, Mike. Living in these third and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down. And for a third time today, he's intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Disaster, and I don't know how else to classify it. I mean, that's now 5 turnovers, 3 coming through the air. You're just not going to win games at this level playing and giving the ball away.
The Chiefs' offense about ready to take over once more. They'll have a short field in front of them as they try to extend this lead out further. First down throw, Mahomes. He keeps it himself. And he's all the way down to the 15-yard line. Big play for KC. 33 yards. So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's 1st and 10. They'll run with Robinson. And not much there. Down to about the 13. Look him up on a 2nd down and 8. Throwing now, Mahomes. Off he goes. And he's going to slide down with the first down inside the 5. Give him 11 on the scramble and give them a new set of downs. 2 yards from 6 points. It is first down and goal. And he will score again. Patrick Mahomes. Touchdown, KC. And make that 3 rushing touchdowns. You think a quarterback gets a 3-touchdown day, it's pretty good. 3 on the ground? That, Greg, is excellent.
It's just so hard, Mike, for a defense to account for a quarterback that can do this amount of damage with his legs. And there's a fine line, but I'll tell you what, when they unleash him as a runner, he's about as good as it gets.
And now it's a flip back to the kicker. It's a fake. This will be caught. And he's not going to get there. Very, very curious call. You could have just lined up for 2 and gone for it. Instead, they try this and come up empty. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one taken at the 10. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. The Bills offense and quarterback Deshaun Watson getting set for their next drive. And the turnovers have really been the story here. Take you back through the actually the lowlights in this one. Not a lot of positives when you have a 3-interception game under pressure all game long. The secondary feasting on his passes. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Watson. Rice open. He's got it. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. Motion man is Rice. On 2nd down, here's Watson. The coverage too good downfield. They'll wind up taking him down.
So after picking up some positive yardage on 1st down, they end up going backwards on 2nd. That sack now brings up 3rd and long, and what most of the time is a very pass-happy situation, makes them very one-dimensional.
So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Now, it's Watson. And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
If they win this game, this pass rush is going to be a big reason why. The 5 sacks speak for itself, but their ability to disrupt the timing of this offense, that can't be overstated.
This returnable from inside his own 40. And it's a very nice return. He has given the offense a short field. The Chiefs offense make their way out to take over once more. They start with the lead and the football. They do so with tremendous field position. It's 1st and 10. Taking off.
Number 15
Here we go. One final play. And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete.